Well, hello, good morning and welcome to the Thursday edition of the Nigerian Market. The Nigerian Market is advocacy platform of AID, and AID is Ambassadors Initiative for Development and Empowerment. We're glad today is Thursday, the first day in the month of April. And so we want to welcome our viewers, our audience who has always been with us, and those who will be joining us today live on this program. We say Happy New Month to all of you. My name is Chimene Samuel Paul, and Raman is here with us today. Raman?
Thank you. My name is Raman Aronsi. I don't fail to mention my last name.
Okay, Aronsi. That's a great name. All right, so just yesterday we shouted Happy New Year, and this is the fourth month running. So, but we thank God for life. This is the first month and no, the fourth month and the beginning of the second quarter in the year 2021. 2021 they run. Okay, fine. All right, so welcome again to the Thursday edition of the Nigerian Market. Of course, we said if you've been with us, don't be a passive audience or member of this family. And if you are just joining us for the first time, please feel free. You're welcome. Be part of this program. Let us build the Nigeria of our dream. On Nigerian Market, all we see is patronize Nigeria, patronize what we do in Nigeria, create something. Let us move Nigeria from a consuming nation to a producing nation. When we do that, we'll begin to build industries. And when we build industries, we'll create jobs. Nigeria will no longer be number one capital of poverty, capital of unemployment, and everything is just going, and people just keep blaming government. Government is you and I. Raman.
Yeah, it reminded me of yesterday's meeting. The person who had a meeting with said something. He said, while he was pointing out that we have about 41 million SMEs in Nigeria, he now said, imagine what each of them employs one person.
Yeah.
That will have 41 people with jobs, 41 million people with jobs because they employed one person each. So it's just a matter of us deciding to be more of a producing nation. And not those that say, oh, we make rice or we make this. And then in the end, they are either depending on another country to produce, even though I don't see that as a completely bad thing, but they are not actually producing.
Yeah.
If you not say, oh, we need this product, they will tell you, oh, we have this issue, or somebody is holding this. It really isn't a very profitable thing. It is not efficient for our country.
Yeah.
So I still believe that we have a whole lot to do. There is thing I usually say when I teach. I say, if we have at least 5% of the SMEs in this country producing, we'll have a more viable economy that the government can bank on.
Yeah.
Because tax will help us go a long way. This morning I saw somebody cleaning the road while I was waiting for you guys. I was like, somebody is paying this person's salary and the person is doing a good job. And we don't know what it takes when we come out in the morning and we see the entire road clean. You understand? These are the things we need to look into to help the government become better if we have better private sector.
All right, we will help government, to be better if we have good or better private sector. So it is all about private sector taking their place in the nation building and not the ones that want to, bring in everything and then kill the industries. That monopoly is not accepted, and will never be acceptable by Nigeria. So please, that's what Nigerian Market we keep preaching. Let's see how we can build a nation, where we depend on what we produce. Let's patronize it, and then I think we'll have a better nation.
Yeah.
All right, so that's how far we can talk on the nation. Now we are in the second quarter of the year 2021. You remember that in November 2020, that we launched or flagged off a campaign or a business engagement campaign. Now, that campaign is talking about the business stakeholders advocacy campaign. What is it all about? How do we now organize more like a town hall meeting where we can discuss the issue of business, how we can develop our businesses in Nigeria, how we can make it come like those ones that will attract us to go to China and all those countries where we depend on our product, getting our products. So that's what the business stakeholders advocacy program will be looking at. Now, in just launching that program, we have also designed activities to ensure that this program, at the end of this 1 year, will achieve so much, will have changed the business system in Nigeria. And so that's what we'll be looking at. The first quarter, we did a lot of government advocacy, getting to reach the stakeholders, because governments are also key stakeholders in economic development because of government policies. So we had enough time. I think yesterday was almost like the best. We were in SMEDA, Small Medium Enterprise Development Agency of Nigeria. We had a good chat, and that's where Raman will also tell us about how many million SMEs.
Well, over 41 million SMEs.
About 41 million SMEs.
More than 41. And he pointed out, he went ahead to say that out of all of them, 99% of them are not recorded.
Just those.
And then,
micro businesses.
Can't even, most of them don't even have a bank account, don't have CSO registration, and all that.
Okay.
It's something that it's really painful. That's why I say if you have at least 5% of that
this other second quarter, what we'll be doing on business stakeholders advocacy engagement project is a project because it's going to run for a whole 1 year. Now, on Tuesday, I think we just did a little bit of tips to say the new phase of Nigerian market. The new phase is talking about the business spotlight. So that's what businesses, we need to identify businesses. We need to get to where you are. We need to, bring your business to limelight. And so, Raman, we will talk more.
Okay, no, it means in a layman, you are going to take your business and showcase it for the world to see.
Wow.
That you have this awesome business that can make 1, 2, 3 products, and the world should know that you exist, so that the market will be ready for you. Because in as much as businesses are going online, we don't want you to miss the fact that location is still important, and online is still a location. You understand? So we are going to bring your business in front of relevant market or buyers that need your product, so you don't have to struggle to sell and struggle to convince people that you have a product. That is what he's trying to say.
All right, that's what I'm trying to say. Okay, fine. So while just saying that, Raman had just said what I'm trying to say. So he has interpreted that to you, audience. Please take advantage of this month of April, May, June, July. It's going to be a serious turnaround for a lot of businesses, especially for the SMEs. We are not taking SMEs for granted because they are the bedrock or the foundation of any nation's economy. If we take the giants of any Africa or the global business communities, you see that SMEs contribute about 60-something% of their GDP. So in Nigeria, let's say we have about 46 or 49 million.
41 million.
41 million SMEs. Imagine that.
MSMEs
or SMEs?
No, 41 million MSMEs.
All right, fine. So that is huge. And if all of us begin to contribute one of your products to the Nigerian market, we will all saturate the Nigerian market. Now, why we are coming on the business spotlight, a lot of these persons are hidden. Your product is either made in Kaduna and is only within your street that they know your business. Some are in Lagos and is only within the region of Lagos that your business. You know, want every business to be at least a national business. The products that you are producing to be a national product. So that's what we'll be focusing on throughout this period of business spotlight or product spotlight, Mr. Rahman.
Now, one thing that usually happens when these opportunities come is that most of us go in that mood where we are laid back and we want to take advantage of these opportunities. So the other day, somebody chatted me up on Facebook from Taraba. She went there to serve. She started producing rice. Now, I asked her, okay, reach out to us and send us a message on our website. She went there, she saw all the criteria on the website, and yesterday she told me she was scared because she doesn't have SON, she doesn't have NAFDAC. I said, well, if you could just send us a message on the website, we could have you connected to these places where you could get NAFDAC registration, SON registration, and then you could move your business from that level to the next level. You have products you are producing. Don't limit what you could get by thinking you don't have this and you don't have that. If you don't ask, you won't be able to get them. You understand? What I'm trying to say in essence is this: most of us already have NAFDAC, have all this. If you are willing to make sure that your product is known, or you are hungry, or you really know that you are producing,
having
not
products.
They are not telling people that you're producing and you're not producing.
Yeah.
I'm saying those that are really producing something should come to us. We are willing to spotlight your business, showcase your business to every other Nigerian. Nigeria is the largest market in Africa currently.
Yeah.
Now, South Africa is a large market, and I know that on every market day, people come from Cameroon, Ghana into Nigeria to buy things, buy foodstuffs, buy every other thing. And if you are being spotlighted or showcased, you have the chance of having a global reach.
Yeah.
You have a chance of having a bigger market. You understand? What I'm trying to say is you take advantage of this. You should send us a message on the website. You see our contact information, the office address, the Facebook platforms, the LinkedIn and the Instagram. You can send us a message and then we'll follow up. We are trying to take some
have this lot kind of attitude to information.
Yeah.
And you know that information is power. Now, on this platform and in this program of Spotlight, we will give you, like, taking you from that make. But if you're a national business person, at least your product should be known. If you are a business person and you have, especially within those manufacturing sector, you know, the processing, if you have a nice product that has not gone outside the vicinity where you produce these things, you are not yet an entrepreneur. Because entrepreneurs, you know, look at solutions and problems to create solutions. And the solution cannot just be just one place. Your products need to be known and seen by Nigerians. Rahman said, Nigeria has the largest market in Africa. And so for you, yes, we'll talk about those who wants to export their products. But before you look at, you know, exporting, your environment, have you conquered it? Somebody always say the white man believes in conquering your environment. Say conquer your environment. If your business is all over Nigeria, I tell you, you can't meet up, you know, the demand, because you can't meet up the demand. So take advantage of this program. We have said the business spotlight. We will spotlight at least 250 businesses. You know what that means? If you said my business is not registered, if it's of quality, please let us know, because one of the things is how we can also break these bureaucracies or the long chain of registration. I think we're also in touch. That's what we said in the first quarter of this program. We had engaged with this relevant government regulatory agency. So if your business or your product needs NAFDAC registration, please get to us. If it needs SON for standardization, please get to us. We will see by the grace of God how we will bring you and these agencies and ensure that your business gets certifications. So that's what the Business Spotlight will all be doing.
There's something I want to add. There is a cost for attention.
Yeah.
There is a cost for attention. And if you know how much it is costing businesses to get attention these days, you would want to take advantage of this, because even if you go to Facebook now, as cheap as Facebook is, there's still a demand and supply thing, where the supply is becoming higher and the demand is not as much. So you have to know an expert or be a very good Facebook advertiser to be able to really capture the audience on Facebook or on any other social platform. Radio and TV are expensive, so you don't want to go there. But if you know the value of attention, you want to take advantage of this, because it's giving you this for almost nothing. So be on this spotlight, be among the first 250 that will be spotlighted. We are going to engage, we're going to come to your facility, we are going to record what happens and goes on in your facility. And we are going to take this information and show it to the world on the internet. You are going to have a lot of opportunities. I don't want to take this lightly. I want you to take this opportunity seriously, because this is basically the first of its kind in a long while in our country, Nigeria. And when we say we are trying to advocate for Buy Naija to Grow Naija, we don't want to do that just behind the studio. We want to come to the streets, come to your production facilities to do this and make sure the world sees you. So I want you to just take our word for it, rush it, and then take advantage of it as much as you can.
All right, take advantage of this as much as you can. All right, because of our time, we would like to just give you, in case you are joining us or you don't have our informations, of course, we're all there. The website, just take your information. Let us get whatever you have. Leave the criteria now. Just send us a small mail to say, I am interested, because we don't know all the companies or businesses that we reach, but we know you are interested. So just look at the screen. The website is there, www.nigeriamarket.com.go. Hello. All right. Because of technical issues, I think we just say Buy Naija to Grow Naija. So just hold up with us on Tuesday next week when we have a better listing, so we'll be able to reach out to you very, very well. So on behalf of thank you. Not on behalf of the people, so I thank Rahman for being part of this crew today, but on behalf of the crew members, thank you for being with us. But we just say it: Buy Naija to Grow Naija.
Buy Naija to Grow Naija.